This shit took all day. But we're back. My God. I forgot who I gave experience share to. Golduck? Probably Golduck. Oh. I should really switch to Lucario at this point. This took all day. I literally was like, nope, level 47 or bust. Like, at least. Because I don't want to get slept by the last gym. And I need them close to level 50 by the time we get to the end of this. Oops. I was gonna leave him in. My item. What's up? I had to hop off and grind, and then I went about the rest of my day. Played Helldivers 2, hopped back on. Because Silk Song comes out tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time. So I want to be ready for that. Which means I need to finish this game or get to the Elite Four before tonight ends. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. Because I'm probably going to play Silk Song in like 2 parts. Well, assuming it's a new game. Nine hours left. He said there was something smelly about me. That's rude. But how's your day been? Oh, wait. Oh, keep him in. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, I stayed inside. I couldn't go outside. Winter or fall has officially arrived. It's been in the 50s all day. And it's wet. Not that I got any problem with that, but just what the fuck am I doing outside? You know what I mean? I would imagine you don't have a lot of HP. Might as well just keep him in. That hurt a lot. A dubious disc. Damn, there's just water all over the floor. Who did that? Sludge bomb? Is that ground? Ooh. I don't know. I like the toxic setup instead. Sludge bomb does damage, but toxic though? Don't know too many Pokemon that are immune to that. Okay, we got the key. Alright, so now we just go back. I hate the change in music. It irks me so much. It goes from chill to energetic. I found frustration because I went the wrong way. Okay, so maybe I can go into the other area? and then come out the right way? I didn't take this one. Ayo. Excuse me. There was nothing else to explore in here. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Maybe this store. Crap, I wanted to do a double battle. Now I gotta do two separate ones. Holy cow, that's a lot of dudes. So they're doing it for energy. So there's energy. And he assumes that this energy will be helpful to have Pokemon and humans alike not struggle. So Cyrus is 100% misguided. Not dangerous, misguided. Just like Generation 3's team. Dangerous. Or not dangerous, misguided. But I think Generation 3's actual happenings of what happened to them, it's pretty crazy. Because, you know, depending on whatever, you know, gets summoned, it does a drought or a flood. Which is diabolical work. But it's not as bad as what Team Flare was gonna do. I don't think anything will ever be as bad. Like in Team Rocket, realistically, if they were actually gangsters like that, the main protagonist of that game should not have gotten that far. Just gonna throw that out there. Should have never happened. Oh, I'm hitting everybody with that. We don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, it's even worse. He's selfish, and he's trying to make a whole new world just for him. Of course. A Sneasel at the start. With 1 HP. You have a lot of HP, because that was 40 exactly. Mm-mm. Come on. Yeah. Minus what the actual stream title says. Oh my lord. Okay, it was enough. Thank you, Star Raptor. Years ago, when this was new. When this was new. That was the last time I played this. And this is on actual hardware. Yeah, I'm old. I was, what, 16 when this came out? I'm older than Pokemon itself. Wait, where are you going? Come back. It shouldn't be surprising. Why, do I sound young? See, I'm in my mid-20s. I would say, dang, I miss being in my 20s, but I don't. I look younger than my age. I am 34 as of August 17th this year. Nice. I don't even know if I should be healing. Where'd he go? He went this way. I'm probably gonna regret not healing. This is Gen 4. This isn't even Gen 5. This is Gen 4. So to me, it seems like the generations of Pokemon games have definitely slowed down a lot. Because I thought by the time I was this age, like in my mid-30s, I'm like, oh, we should be like at Generation 10 or something like that, you know. And we're only on what? Generation 8? Let me see. I'm on 4, Black and White, and Black and White 2 is 5. 6 is XY. 7 is Sword. No, it's Sun and the Moon, Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet. So we're at 9. We're not at Gen 10 yet. We might be in Gen 10 soon. So maybe it's not entirely off. I was almost right, but this came out when I was 16. Yeah, Gen 7. So Gen 7 was Sun and Moon. Gen 8 was the Pokemon Sword and Shield, which officially as of right now, I have played Gen 7 on back. I have not played Sword and Shield. I have not played Scarlet and Violet. Those are the 2 generations that I have not touched. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello, Pokemon. It appears to be suffering with eyes squeezed shut. Oh, no. I don't know. I just... Maybe it's because it went to the... I have a Switch. We're playing this on an actual 3DS XL right now. Oh, I guess I can mark them as not dead now. Why is it always a Golbat to start? Seriously, they love their Golbats. So how does this even work? You have a physical cartridge and you stream it from your 3DS to your PC? So I bought a Japanese capture card and I soldered the components onto the motherboard of my 3DS XL myself. And it plugs in via USB to my computer, which projects to a window that is on the computer. And then I stream that window, the two separate, well, they're not two separate windows. I did some editing magic to get the screen, as you were seeing it, how it looks. So the tracker that's on the screen for the Pokemon, so like for the badges, for instance, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to manually do all of it, but for the Pokemon themselves, I have to manually do it. So I'm going to turn Gabite into a Garchomp right now. Boom. Even though, you know, that's not what I have in my party. Yeah. I figured if I was going to play Pokemon when I started playing Pokemon games, and I'm not a Pokemon streamer by any means, I'm a variety streamer. I just like having different things in different formats to work with. But typically, most of the time, it's usually just the game, and that's it. And I want to finish Pokemon. I want to finish this game before Silk Song comes out. Because I will be playing that. What Pokemon did it say was going to come out? Bronzor? Just put Lucario in there. This isn't your first day on this game? No. This is like day 3 or day 4. This game has been frustrating. So yeah, the premise of why I'm even playing this game to begin with, if you're interested, is because I decided to tackle the Smash Ultimate list. Who's the HM Slave? Everyone. I evened it out. Everybody's doing their part. Mainly Golduck, though. Golduck is doing a lot of the lifting. Oh, that's perfectly fun. I don't want to constantly keep swapping my teams out. Toxicroak. Because it was going to be Bidoof. But Bidoof was literally holding my team back for not being able to do much of anything. And did you know Bidoof can learn Thunder? I didn't know that. I taught my Bidoof Thunder. Why does it need to learn that? Yeah, confusion sucks. But, so, I was doing the Smash Ultimate roster. Yeah, Bidoof can learn Thunder. Yeah, I didn't know that either until I saw that it could. I was trying to teach it to Kadabra at the time. So, like, this screen right here, I was working on the Smash Bros. Roster in their Origin games. And because Lucario comes from this game, I have to play Pokemon Platinum. So if you know anything about the Smash Bros. Roster, then the implication of the games that I've already played that are not shown on that list is insane. I took on that challenge like 2 years ago. I still have not finished it yet. In Brawl? No, in Ultimate. Not in Brawl, in Ultimate. The most up-to-date list possible. There's a new Smash Bros. Yes, there's... Yeah. Smash Bros. Ultimate? That's been out for a few years, I think. Quite a few years. Oh, I have a Zinc. I might give that to, Alakazam. Say, look at the whole roster of characters. It's quite a bit. But literally, it's going to be one of the most slept-on, secret, weird challenges, I think, ever. Press the button to set them free. Isn't that why you came? Oh. Oh, that button. So I can leave now, right? I wanted to pop some popcorn, but maybe I can wait a little longer. I'm already tired, and I shouldn't be. I'm kind of annoyed by that. My sleep schedule is not right. Silk Song's gonna get it right tomorrow, though. I'll tell you that. Can I just escape rope, please? Don't make me walk all the way back through here. Who was that for? Deoxys? No. Genesect? Yeah, honestly, I get not paying attention to any of Nintendo's stuff, especially as of late. You know, with their $80 Donkey Kong game. Porygon? Maybe. Why did I think Genesect? Genesect's not in this game. I don't think. Probably not. What do I know? It all blurs together to me. Hell, I thought Fairy type was in here. It's not. White 2, yeah. Probably that set. Man, like, going back pre-Fairy type Pokemon? Jesus, dude. Like, well, they're what's stopping dragon types, essentially. Like, we have ice Pokemon, but, like, they were too easy to counter. And fairy types were, like, a genuine hard counter to dragon. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're supposed to be the counter, or the dragon type counter. What am I supposed to do now? Do I go to Mount Cornet? I'm gonna have to look this up, because I don't remember. This game is so confusing. Like, I would imagine it's go to Mount Cornet, go to Gym 8, go be a champion, finish the game. Well, I'm sorry. Go to Mount Cornet, go to the Distortion World, the events. I don't know. Like, I read what he said, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. Maybe we should just... It seems like that's where they're all heading, is to Mount Cornet. I'm going to assume that's where we're going. Yeah, I can't go get the last badge. This area's definitely blocked off to me. Because we have to do the Distortion event first. We've been to all 3 lakes already, right? Yeah, Barry was pissy. I'm gonna hit the town to the west of Mount Cornet and then go east and then see if that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh god, a random Pokemon battle. Did you get your last badge? No, I'm on badge 7. That's on the screen as well. I covered all my bases. You know what's on my team. You know how many badges I have. It's a beautiful thing. You have Surf though, right? Yeah, I have Surf. The only 8... When did I get that? He must have handed it to me because I wasn't paying attention. What was I going into my menu for? Dude, if I'm still playing video games when I'm, like, older, I will be grateful. Go to the city where you got your Poke Watch. Wasn't I just there? No, I wasn't. All the way over here? Why do I need to go to Jubilife? Yeah, what? Then go west? Okay. I will go west. Aren't I supposed to be... Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Go west or east? Yeah, that's where I was trying to go. Yeah, that's literally where I was trying to go, man. So I'm gonna go back to Heart Home. Hold on. I was trying, dude. I was trying. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I don't want to go in here. Oh, my God. No, I need bike fast. Not slow. There goes that repel. Oh, crap. I don't want to go in there either. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Everything in here... There we go. Okay, so it's just a straight shot. Dude, the only reason why this is kind of gonna be one of those, like, fuck-ass playthroughs is because I mean, I can mod in the events. You know what I mean? I can cheat them in, but I'm not going to. I'd rather experience them in BDSP. So I can have my first actual experience catching those Pokemon. But first I have to actually buy BDSP, and I'm not really in the mood to buy that game right now. Action replay? Yeah. Well, not an action replay. I can use a save editor. Why do you think I have a shiny Lucario and no starter? No, I have a soft modded 3DS XL. It's hardware and software modded. Got lucky? No. Because you don't get Lucario or Riolu until badge, like after badge 6. And it couldn't be a level 47 at this point in the game. Like, I would be struggling to level it up right about now. I mean, I did grind, but... Truce out, no. I said as much when I started the game. I modded him in. I got rid of my starter. And I wanted him shiny. Or her shiny. Because I never get shinies in these games. Can't you just cheese it with the Versus Seeker? With grinding? Yeah, probably. But I just wind up doing random battles. Like, that's why my game time's so high. That right there, I didn't break any rules for that. For grinding, yeah. I don't even think I used the Versus Seeker. I'm sorry. He tried to use Explode. It didn't work. And he's still alive. You're kidding me. So Graveler can use Explode and it misses and he doesn't suffer for that? Yeah, Golduck has Damp. I'm just surprised that that was even a thing that could happen. Damp prevents me getting blown up. I don't... Yeah. Golduck can no longer escape. Oh no. Not my precious Golduck. Damp prevent suicide moves? That's so sick. He's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. Okay, I need to put a repel on. Since repel, you can't use this now. Okay, well fine then, video game. I don't need to be rude about it. Where am I supposed to go? Over here, maybe? Who's that fucking... not Nincada. That's close. It's a cicada. Ninja... I know, you know what the dumb thing is? I know what you're talking about. Shred... Oh my god, how do you say its name? Yeah, that one. Shedinja? I don't know, dude. That one. Yeah. I've always wanted that Pokemon. Because the setups with that thing is fuck. Oh, it's devious. It's just devious. Greninja. Yeah, there's too many. There's one ninja too many, I think. You can get it in this game? That's unfortunate, though, because it's weak against... It can only be hit by its weakness. But I think there is a specific setup to, have that not be a problem. But it's like late game, yeah. That's fine. I mean, that won't help me in this run of Pokemon Platinum. But I will... keep that in mind in BDSP. Oh, that wasn't there before, I'm guessing, so we're gonna go in there. Oh, okay, Looker. Are you trainer enough to advance? Did this man just ask me, are you tough enough? I wonder what Looker's team of Pokemon looks like. You gave me... You could just give me the Azure Flute. You know. So I can summon God. It'll be fine. All Zubats calling it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Seeing as how there's just going to be all Zubats here. Oh, Alakazam's already up front. Oh no, they're probably Golbats. They're probably Golbats now. You know, he might have a Golbat. He might have one Crobat for his friend. And he'll have a... I don't know. Can I hit him with this? I sure can. It's not very effective, though. That didn't matter. Thanks for the crit. I thought of a good tactic. Focus, Sash, Shredded. Okay, so what does Focus Sash do again? Stunky's what? He's poison and dark, so ghost moves are not very effective on him. So ironically enough, my only play is to use ground attacks. Leaves the Pokemon with 1 HP. Oh yeah, well, I mean, doesn't it already have 1 HP as is? And it has Wonder Guard. Like, there's some dumb setups for that Pokemon. And you know what the sad thing is? This game has my favorite legendary in the entire series in it. But, good lord, dude, this game is so slow. The bar moving is so slow. The pacing, this part of the game irks me because it's just like, why? I mean, it's nope, Giratina. Its colors make my soul smile. Why you love someone that slow? Giratina? It's a Dragon Ghost Pokemon. I think that's the most metal shit ever. And it's basically the equivalent of Pokemon Satan. I think that's pretty sick. Oh, I said Regigigas. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't. I ain't messing with Regigigas like that. Pokemon Satan really sums it up. Yeah. Like, but aesthetically, like the colors of Giratina, even it's shiny, my favorite. Like, I like Mightyena, Houndoom, Houndour, Gengar. I'm one of those. Can I just Shadow Ball him and just... is able to catch Pokemon God. Right. I'm kind of glad there's no real way to do it without cheating in this version of this game, but in BDSP, you can. I think they put all the events in those as post-game content. We should give somebody else a turn. How about Gabite? It's been less than an hour. Jesus. Okay. For some reason, my brain thinks it's been longer than that. Yeah. I agree. I cannot wait. But when I do the BDSP stream, you'll know. As long as your notifications are turned on. Ugh. Golbat. I really wish I had some ice moves, man. Nah. Gabite, stay out. You know, and I thought when I finally got to this game that it would be like a genuine, like, okay, it's been like 20, some odd years. I'll finally play this game for, like, just to actually re-experience it again, like the normal way. But, of course, I put a stipulation on myself. And starting off with a Riolu, and here's the caveat, starting off with a shiny Riolu that is not under my original trainer ID, made me experience something in Pokemon that I've never experienced before. Which is a Pokemon not listening to you if you don't have the correct badges. I've never experienced that before, and I can finally say after all these years I've experienced it. My favorite game that has a lot of the secrets in it is my favorite generation is Gen 2. And I wish I can say I'm a huge Gen 1er despite what my team looks like. I'm a huge fan of Gen 2. Gen 2 felt magical. And aside from the obvious post-game of you can go to Kanto, like, and fight Red. But, nah, there was just something about Gen 2 that felt good. Gen 2 was that yellow nut. I was gold, silver, and crystal. Soul Silver and Heart Gold being the remakes. That's correct. Which I do need to play those. But what I'm going to do, because I've already played the first half of Crystal already, because I stopped after becoming champion in Crystal, I'm going to play Soul Silver from the other half of the game, instead of playing the entirety of the game all over again, because I don't want to do that. Because I'm just going to make the exact same team. Golbat? Yeah, I played Crystal. I played the OG. Because I still have the cartridges. I'm kind of putting remakes off to the side, like, except for Alpha Sapphire. I have that cartridge as well. I think I have Alpha Sapphire. Which one is this? I have to look. Yeah, I have Alpha Sapphire. Which one? Of Generation 3? Am I fond of any of those legendaries? I mean, Rayquaza's shiny is sick as hell, but no. Oh, Heart Gold. Between the legendary dog trio and Ho-Oh and Lugia, I could take it or leave it, but when I had a choice back then between Gold and Silver, I chose Silver. Because of Lugia, so I guess Lugia was probably my choice. Yeah, Rayquaza's just a stinky boy, so. But I do like how basically attack? Hold on. No, not to Alakazam! Ah, stupid. That was a waste. While Pokemon will be repelled. Yeah, I don't know for how long. I'm thinking I'm going the right way. Oh, crap. Not that way. Yeah, I know. I messed up. Because Lucario's usually in the front. Well, here goes a protein Lucario's not getting. Do you have a favorite Pokemon generation? Because I really like 2. I like the Pokemon that were introduced in 4. And Cynthia is Ugh. And then I like Pokemon Black and White. And Sun and Moon. Pokemon Y makes me want to vomit. Something about it just never sat right with me. And that, because Gen 2 exists, I don't like Gen 1. Like, one day you might catch me playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I'm never gonna... I don't think I'll ever go out of my way. I already play Pokemon Yellow. Like, no. Sun and Moon was fun. And the post-game in Ultra Sun and Moon? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. No one... When I had a bunch of people in chat and no one told me. They was like, just wait. They was like, no, don't stop playing the game. Wait. Watch the credits. Ooh. Mimikyu is cute. And I usually never rock water starters for that game. My chat made me pick the water starter instead of the fire starter because I was like, I'll play the origin game of the Pokemon, but I don't have to use the Pokemon. I like that. I like that Pokemon a lot, actually.